Really impressive, to say the least. So yeah. Yeah, so at the moment I'm looking at don't know what that's all about. Right now I'm looking at the start of or not really the start, but a old, well, burnt down woman mansion. But that's not what this video is about, or this stream I should say. You saw a quick sneak peek before, but if you see these shadows, take notice of these shadows. We got something rather large above us. What is this? I don't remember this. Okay, it doesn't work apparently, so whatever this is, I don't know. Oh, it must be a TNT cannon. Anyways, now this fleet is this fleet is far from complete. It's really far from being complete. Yeah. Right, so before I begin showing them to you, I'm going to hide my treasures. Oh right, you can't put a shulker box inside a shulker box, and I've got a few shulker boxes. So what I'm going to do is put these in here. Hide all this stuff in here. Might actually keep these enchanted golden apples out. I might actually keep those out. There we go. But yes, there's going to be a ton more ships than this. There's going to be a ton more skyships than just these ones. So, oh, right. So we're looking at this one first. Right, so this one is a little bit plain, and at the moment it doesn't currently have any engines, because this one's not finished yet. I haven't finished this one just yet. I've still got some more stuff to put on this skyship here. And yeah, I still got a few more important things to put on the skyship, and you've got to give it some more details. In fact, you know what? Why don't I actually do that right now? Let's put those in there. So I'm going to go with the pink, the light blue. Let's go with the light blue stained glass block and the sea lens. So I could put two smaller engines on it, or one big or large one, but let's see what's in here. I suppose 2 smaller engines would be good. Alright. So, if I put these ones here like this. There we go. There. Now let's make them come back. Let's make them come all the way back using some pink. Because, you know, pink and light blue is Team Dragon's colours. There we go. We need them to come back a little bit more. There we go. Now we want to put this in here. Like that. There we go. Those 2 small engines there, they'll do it. They look good. The shadow in the water looks great too. Now, should I... Well, no, this one's really only a small ship. This is what you would... This is what I consider a small skyship. Well, actually a smaller than small skyship, to be honest. And now I'll put in some details. Where does this door go? This door goes up, and in here is where the pilot or the captain or something would sit and drive the ship. Hey, what? Right, so we're gonna grab some stuff like let's see. Let's go with this one. Now we need item frames. We need item frames. Where are they? There they are. Let's see now. We'll use compass. We'll use the compass as a sort of a maybe a speed meter or something. Oh, and wait, no, I don't need a lever because we're using a steering wheel. There we go. Those compasses are going to fill in for the should we say speed gauge or something for the engines? And let's put in a clock up there, so you know whoever's flying this thing knows what time it is. Right, so let's see. Where's the maps again? There they are. We'll put this here to show off this ship. Right. Okay, so this is this skyship, and now we're gonna go all the way downstairs underneath the deck, because this skyship, I don't know, I don't remember what I was going to turn this skyship into actually. Maybe just like a storage ship, like a cargo ship or something. Yeah, you know what? That's what this ship will be. It'll be this skyship will be a cargo ship. So yeah, that's what this skyship is then. This skyship is a cargo ship. G'day, welcome to the stream. Is that you, bro? I just put on some details on this skyship. This is what I would consider a smaller than small skyship. 2 engines back here, and I just put in a couple of details inside there. Oh, okay. Alright, I see how it is. Let's take these fools on in survival, shall we? Thank God mob griefing is off. Yeah, get out of here, witch. Come back when you finish witch school, okay? Well, I think that's that problem taken care of. Let's set it to day. Now, where were we? Right. Showing off these skyships. That's where we were. Really? Right, so this one here, when I first built the shape of this one, it was shaped like a gigantic piece of bread. A gigantic slice of bread. I'm thinking, what the hell? This just looks like a gigantic slice of bread. So I added a bunch of details on so it wouldn't look so much like a slice of bread. Like these that come out here. This, on the other hand, is... Well, of course, this specific weapon here doesn't actually work because it's only just something that I built. However, This weapon is probably the most powerful thing you'll ever see in your whole life. The purple photon energy rail cannon. It's more powerful than 10 nuclear bombs, put it that way. It obliterates anything that it shoots. And yes, we are actually going to look around inside all of these ships. And this one's the next ship that we're going to look around inside of. We don't have to look around inside of these because, well, I mean, you can see inside them quite easily. And you can't get inside there for very obvious reasons. Close door. This door just brings us out this other side. So. Now we're going to walk down in here. Right, of course, these doors. These doors here are closed from the outside. Oh, good gosh. Well, we got some... Basically, these are just bedrooms, pretty much. Empty bedrooms that no one is yet occupying. And it's the same for those. I'm gonna have to put toilets in here somewhere, sometime as well, or bathrooms, as you call them over there in America. Thunderboxes is what we actually call them over here in Australia. Yeah. Over here in Australia we call them the Thunderboxes. We just call them Thunderbox. You know what? I don't remember exactly where this goes to. Why am I still in survival? Just gonna break into here, like this. Oh, right. That's where the... Oh, alright, okay. Yeah, this ship still has a few more details left to be put onto it as well. Now, let's show off the dragon one. By the way, the doors for this one, they're right here. Like that. And of course the door on the other side is pretty much the same, but only on the other side. Now here is the dragon ship. Yeah, as you can see, it is a dragon. And this dispenser is here because it's full of fireballs. I figured, you know what, it actually makes more sense to have a dispenser full of fireballs at the mouth, since, well, the most common dragons spit out fire, right? So, most common dragons breathe fire. And I figured it makes more sense to put the cannon in the mouth rather than putting cannons on the wings. Basically it's a gigantic mecha dragon, yeah. But it's an actual dragon ship. So how we open the door to get into this ship, the lever is in a little bit of an awkward spot. A really awkward spot, but it's the only place where I could put the lever to make it work, so that the doors would actually work properly. Yeah, it's a little bit awkward. Not one of my best accomplishments. Oh, hey bro, so you didn't see the previous two ships that I was showing off before? That was someone else. In here is where well, some of the crew sit. And there's more places here for the crew to sit. And we go up here. 2 more seats here. This is how we get up into the Dragon's Head with 2 more seats here. And this is where we fly the Dragon, and for whatever reason this lever was down. And then we'll press that. And the Dragon spits out fire. Well, fireballs, more like. But, yeah. The Dragon spits out fireballs. Ah, I see. So yeah, this Dragon actually spits out fireballs. You just have to press this lever, or this button I should say, and it spits out the fireballs. It's a pretty good ship. This is one of my... Well, this is one of my more... well, this is one of the ships that I'm more proud of. I'm just not proud of the fact that I had to do this, because that's a little bit awkward. But yeah, you actually, when you get in there, you walk up through the neck and into the head of the Dragon to fly it. And those fireballs were coming out of here, because that's where it spits something out from. This ship over here also has working weapons, although this one doesn't have piston doors. Well, this ship has a huge engine that comes out the back here. Yeah, this one is one of them that blows out photon energy rather than being a turbine engine. There is going to be a ton more ships than this sometime in the future. And also keep in mind that these are not the actual full-scale models. If I was to build a full-scale model of a mothership that you can see over there, that one ship would take up the entire Minecraft world. So I can't build the full-scale models. Unless PS4 someday gets an infinite world generation like the PC has. This one ship or all of them? Either way, if we're talking about one ship or all of them, it took me ages to build all of the ships. Put it that way. Each and every one of these skyships took more than 2 hours to build. Yeah, even the Dragon. But for the Dragon one, it was mostly because of the details and that. And in here is where we fly the ship. And this button controls the weapons that are on the sides of the ship. So just press that button and you can see that all those fireballs shooting out. Yeah, that's the weapons on the sides of the ship. This one here, and there's also the other one over here. Now this ship here is the prison ship, and this helicopter here brings in the prisoners, the bad guys. And if you want to know what these holes in the bottom here are about, well, I'll show you soon. Basically, when a prisoner is put on this ship, they're on the ship for 5 days. Like, if they do any really bad crimes, like real bad, horrible, disgusting ones, like you can probably guess what I'm talking about, the prisoners get put on the ship and they're on here for 5 days, and after all 5 days, they're dropped out of the bottom of the ship into a volcano. Yeah, they get what they deserve. So in here is where the person flies the ship. The person flies the ship on this side. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm in Australia, so obviously I'm going to have it to be a right-hand piloted ship. And yeah, this one has the bathrooms. I call it bathroom on the ship because of the fact that not all members of Team Dragon are Australian. Some members have come from other countries where they prefer to call it bathroom, so that's why I've still called it bathroom. Since I'm a male, I go in this one. But yeah, I actually don't need to go right now, so... But yeah, we got a shower here as well. But don't worry, we got one around here for the ladies as well. But here in Australia, we actually call it the Thunderbox. But I suppose since there's a shower in there, we still call it the bathroom anyway. In here is bedrooms, where this is where the crew sits and sleeps. That's bedroom 2 and this is bedroom 1. They're pretty much identical, just mirrored. And there's still a few more details that I've got to put in here as well. We've got closets in here, which I'm going to probably put chests or barrels or something in there. Now, down in here, we have the buffet. So, yeah, this floor has the buffet on it. And this is the buffet floor, where the crew come here to enjoy a nice meal. And this is the kitchen. If I was to build the full-scale model of these ships, I could probably fit a frickin' pie machine on them, because the ships, they are supposed to have a pie machine on each of them too. And down in here we have the prison. So yeah, here's the prison. Yeah, it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but I mean, it's a prison. It doesn't need to be pretty. So I'll demonstrate how they work. So let's see, let's grab this. Let's see, where is the Vindicator? Where is he? There we go, Vindicator. So each of these cells work exactly the same. So we're going to open this, and this guy, no, you're not coming out. You're not coming out. You're staying in there. You're a criminal. So this guy is a criminal, and let's say he's been in there for 5 days. It's time for him to go. So you see. Oh, okay, you're not supposed to be here. Let's get rid of this guy. He's not supposed to be in here. Oh, thank you, I'll take those. So yeah, this button here makes the floor open up when it's supposed to. Oh wait, the floor only opens, I forgot, the floor only opens up when the door is closed. That's another thing you want to look out for. The floor only opens up when the door is closed. That's how I had to do it, unfortunately. So if I can do this quick enough, I can show. Ah, damn it! You press that, open that. Oh, damn it! Press. Oh, damn it! I can't do it quick enough. So you press the button. Ah, man, just missed it. But you know. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I think that's actually, now that I think about it, I think that might be why I made it like this. Why I designed the cells like this. So that you wouldn't want to accidentally walk in there and fall. So yeah, while the door is open, the floor is not going to open. The floor will only open if the door is closed. Oh, damn! I thought I did it that time. But yeah, this is the prison ship. Now, as I said, keep in mind that these ships are not at the full scale, and there is going to be a ton more ships built as well. And here's our prison helicopter, by the way, our prison ship helicopter. This is what transports prisoners onto the ship. Now, this helicopter doesn't actually have working doors, so if you want the door to be closed, you're just going to have to take out that and put it like that to close the door. Or if you want it to be open, you just do that. Because there was no way I could actually, because I wanted the doors to actually be, look like they're actually part of the helicopter. So that's why I had to do it like this. And if I had used pistons and redstone and stuff like that, yeah, it would be bigger than this and it would look very ugly. And of course this ship over here is, well, the one that I am most proud of. This is the mothership. Once again, she is not finished. She has some more details and some rooms and that to be put in. I will be finishing them sometime or another, but when I get more time. It's very hard to find time to do anything these days, in this day and age. Yeah, this is the biggest ship in the fleet. It's got a working farm, working kitchen, it's got bedrooms, I think it's got bathrooms somewhere. If I can remember correctly. She's also got these big pieces that connect to the side here as well. Man, she's a beauty, this one. She's got hybrid engines, turbines at the front, and large, massive photon energy spewers here at the back. And how we get into this big thing is, well, she's pretty much got her drop down line here, so if you're in survival mode, this is how you get into the ship. Although it takes a little while, so you just have to be patient. Yeah, you basically get the idea. It takes so flippin' long to climb this ladder. But of course these skyships have to be high in the sky. So yeah, that's how you get in. Right, so yeah, as you can see, it's currently empty in here. This is the dance floor, by the way. And this is where you put the music discs. Oh, there was a music disc in there. You can't hear the music coming from it though, because I don't play with the music up. So we're going to go look on the map here first. As you can see on this gigantic map, you can see all the ships from the top there. Up in here is, well, a map of the mothership. Yeah, the pink and light blue is, of course, Team Dragon's colours. Don't forget that. Don't forget that, bro. Our colours are pink and light blue. Our main colours. How can I do what? Alright, so that is the Skyship helm. Yeah, authorized personnel only. And of course, me being the king of Team Dragon and this being the mothership, I am the captain of this beautiful ship. Ah, you mean the zoomed in map? Well, it's a new feature in the console edition now. Any crafted maps or maps that you get from the creative inventory will be here in a zoomed in version of the map. And you can also zoom a map out with the, I think it's the cartography table. Well, I don't even know where it is. Where is the cartography table anyway? Cartography. There it is. Yeah, the cartography table. You can edit and modify maps and that. Down in... Oh, I forgot. Yeah, when you come down here, you don't want to fall down there. You want to come down here and do that. Up here is basically a bit for storage, pretty much. Now, the basic concept with this part down in here, well, and with the back of the ship, the basic concept is that this back part here opens up. Of course, it doesn't on here, but that's the basic concept. And this is one of Team Dragon's tanks. Yeah, Team Dragon has a tank. In fact, Team Dragon has a few tanks. And we also have this. And this. This is an armoured troop carrier. And a armoured truck. Which is also a pretty large thing as well. Well, there is no ads, thank God. Or thank Arceus, as I should say. Oh yeah, and if you want to put if you want to put a map up like this, you want to get a item frame. Put that there, and then just get a map, bonk, and put that there, like that. Whoa! No, I don't get the World of Tanks ads. I just love army tanks. So I decided, you know what, Team Dragon deserves to have some tanks on the team as well. Of course, you can actually come up onto the thing on the other side, of course. But we have not finished exploring this ship just yet. We can go further upstairs. In here is the supply room and that. We also come in here and craft. Not sure why there's a random shulker box up here, but whatever. We can basically do everything we need to do in here. And why is there a set of armor missing? Yeah, if you take notice of my armor, yeah, it's got a ton of enchantments. Even my sword has a ton of enchantments. So yeah, you can craft and smelt and everything you really need to do. We've got the armor. We've got the enchantment room. Everything. We've got a chest full of everything in here. A chest full of everything. Yeah. We've got a lot of chests full of everything. Yeah, this ship pretty much has everything. We got some, of course we do have some uninhabited bedrooms as well. This one has someone who lives in it, but haven't seen him for ages. Of course we do have, yeah, we do have a bathroom on this one as well. And we got the guys one around here. And this is the kitchen, where all the food is made. And we have our tables and chairs, of course. That's supposed to be a TV. Oh, this is my room. Maybe I'll show that off later. And yes, the Skyship actually has a farm in here as well. Pumpkins and watermelons. I don't like beetroot, but I've got beetroot in here for the people who do. Although I don't know many people who do. We've got potatoes as well, and carrots and wheat. I have no idea why there's still a anvil there, but whatever. We got our animals. Well, basically the animals that have names, we don't kill those ones. The animals with names are our breeders. The ones without names, we kill them at some point, so we can, yeah, fill up the kitchen and that. And then we come up here, and we're at the top of the ship, the top of the Skyship. And yeah, if you're thinking this is a blue shulker box, there's actually nothing here. Look at that. There's actually nothing here. What the hell? I'm destroying my Skyship now. There is literally not a block there. Why is there a shulker box thing there? There is nothing there. I destroyed a shulker box before as it was saving, and it's completely duplicated it, but it's put a ghost one here. It's put a ghost shulker box here that you just can't get rid of. There's no way to get rid of it. Oh god, no, I just got rid of my frickin' legendary sword. Oh good god, no. I just frickin' well, no, it's not public. It's not a public world. Only friends and family play in this world. I've never actually tried to get rid of a ghost shulker box with liquid. Maybe that might actually work. Oh! Well, okay then. Okay, well there's a tip for you. If you ever get the shulker box ghost glitch, just dump a thing of lava there. Just dump a thing of lava on it. That is amazing. Although I do hope they patch that glitch, because that's very annoying. That is a very annoying glitch. Last thing I need is this goddamn area here turning into a frickin' stony area. I don't need the lava making frickin' stone or anything like that around here. So I'm gonna have to catch this lava in this. When the lava comes down, I'm gonna have to catch it in here so it doesn't frickin' make stone. So it seems it's coming down here. Because it's really tedious and obnoxious having to deal with the mess that lava can make when combined with water. I'm going to have to get my legendary sword back later too, by the way. Alright, well, that was quite surprising to find out. One other time I tried to get rid of a frickin' a ghost shulker box, and I put all sorts of different blocks on it trying to get rid of it, and it wouldn't go away. I thought, screw it, if a block is not going to get rid of it, neither is any sort of liquid. So, and then just before I figured, you know what, screw it, I haven't tried a liquid, it might actually get rid of it, so let's try it. And the lava got rid of it. So yeah, if you ever have the ghost shulker box glitch, try getting rid of it with a frickin' bucket of lava. A bucket of water might even work too, but I don't know. But we've established that lava works, so. So yeah, these are the only skyships we have here at the moment. This one also has a double engine on it. No, this one is actually a single engine. Even though it looks like two engines, it's actually a single engine. This ship has engines under it as well, so it can go upwards, so it can fly up. The concept is that those engines will only work if the ship needs to go up higher. But yeah. My biggest ship that I've ever built is that mothership over there. The ship that I am most proud of. Although this would probably be my most accomplished weapon. Hello, spider. What are you doing on the top of here? Right. What in the world happened here? Nothing in there. Well, I thought I got rid of these freak shows. Did someone find my secret treasure? I blended grey shulker boxes in with gravel and that, and because it hides it really well. I'm pretty sure it used to be in here. Well, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Just gonna have to go over to my house and see if I've got another legendary sword that's the same as the one I had before. This whole house, by the way, everything in this house I built in survival mode. And this is a toilet. Here. Run up here. And besides, I don't think I've gone in my room just yet anyway, so... Have I been in my room in this stream? Did I come in here before? I got two other legendary swords over here. So I think this one is the same as the one I had before. I also have my legendary trident. I got two legendary bows for whatever reason. Yeah, I got a ton of legendary stuff. I also got two enchantment books that have a lot of enchantments on them. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to grab a normal gold apple. As you can see, this one doesn't have an animation. This one's just a normal gold apple. Now, I think... Let's see what books I can combine together. I don't think any of these other books will work on a gold apple, so... Let's see if these books actually do anything. I think it's these ones that actually do make an actual enchanted apple, an enchanted gold apple. I'm not sure though. I don't know. I really don't know if I'm actually going to be able to combine these books together because they're all protection books, except for the respiration book. This one's projectile protection. This one's blast protection, fire protection, and normal protection in general. I don't know if I'm going to be able to combine these books together. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem you can combine the protection books together. So what, does like normal protection just also do the same as these other 3 protection books here? At least I can combine protection and respiration. Now, I don't remember which protection book that I used on a gold apple before. So now you can see here I have actually enchanted a normal golden apple. I've actually made an enchanted apple myself. An enchanted golden apple. But the downside is you can only do it in creative mode. I'll show you what happens if you try and do it in survival. So let's grab protection and respiration. Let's combine those. I'll go into survival. No, you put the apple in first, you numbskull. If you try and do it in survival, it won't let you do it. It'll say you can't do it. Just by doing, like, showing an X. So you actually have to be in creative mode in order for you to be able to do it. Now let's see. Yeah, it gave me protection and respiration. Or absorption and respiration, I should say. Absorption, I think, is pretty much protection anyway. But you can't actually combine the one that you enchanted yourself. You can't actually combine it with the actual enchanted golden apple. But yeah, if you enchant them yourself in creative mode, they're not actually very good. But they do make for a good troll. You could troll your friends. If you go, like, if you have a world that you started in creative, but you use it only for survival, you could go into creative and troll your friends and change the name of it to Enchanted Apple, and just put protection and respiration on it. And if you can find a way to hide the enchantment, so it doesn't show that there's an enchantment, you can actually troll your friends with it. They'll think, oh good, a free enchanted apple, when all it's going to give them is nothing, pretty much. Next to nothing. Absolutely next to nothing. And they're going to be disappointed. It makes a good troll. Now, I want to try something else as well. I need to go back into creative. Here we go. I've never actually tried to enchant a golden apple in an enchantment table. Let's see if we can do that. Probably can't do it in survival, but let's see if we can do it in creative. No. Okay. Can we do it in survival? No, we can't. So you can't actually use the enchantment table to enchant a golden apple. You have to be to enchant a normal golden apple. You have to be in creative mode and use an anvil. You know what? I'm going to get rid of these enchantment books too, because everything you see inside here, the armor and all this stuff, well, most of it was obtained in survival except for the chain armor. And I want it to stay that way. I want everything to have been obtained in survival. I don't know why there's chain armor in here though. That doesn't make any sense. There's not supposed to be chain armor in here. It's absolutely useful. It's absolutely useless. Got it there. The only way to obtain chain armor in survival is the lucky drop from a mob that's wearing chain armor. But apart from that, you can't really obtain that in survival. So yeah. All the stuff in here, it was obtained in survival. So that's why I had discarded those books before. But yeah, sometime I'm gonna have to get to building more rooms. This floor up here is finished. The floor down below underneath this floor still needs to be done. What are you doing up here in the Skyship? Shouldn't you be down with the others? Right. So yeah, that's basically pretty much everything. So I'm probably gonna just go into here and yeah, by the way, this is controlled by a lever rather than a makeshift steering wheel. So yeah. There's not really much else to say right now. Other than the fact that I'm really proud of this fleet. Right, so yeah. That's everything in this world for now, except for the small base, but it's a really long way away. And I don't have the maps with me that direct me to it, so yeah. So bro, when you get a PS4 and get Minecraft for it, you can join me in this world and we'll find you a good room on the mothership. But remember, you got to purchase the PlayStation Plus membership as well. Otherwise you won't be able to play online. And do be sure to get a mic so we don't have to text, because as I said, this game and games like this and games like Crash Team Racing are ones you really don't want to be texting each other while playing, because racing games, you're probably going to lose a race if you text someone, and this game you're probably going to get blown up by a creeper. So yeah, that'll be that for this stream, and when I add another skyship into the fleet, I'll be sure to stream a video about it. And who knows, I might even do it on a stream, so y'all could, follow along and build it yourself as well. But if I do that, you make sure to give me credit for it. And if anyone does feel inspired to build skyships from seeing what I've built here, do make sure to give me the credit for inspiring you. Because, I mean, I did build all these skyships all on my own. So that'll be that for this stream, and if you all enjoyed the stream, don't forget to smash that like button, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and click that post notification bell to make sure you don't miss a stream. Yeah, click that post notification bell so you don't miss a stream or a video or whatever else you can put on YouTube, which you can only put videos and streams on YouTube. But yeah, whoops. Anyway, so just, have a great and glorious day. Oh, man, I need a stretch. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, just have a great and glorious day. Stay safe, be safe. As Mo Saji would say, live a little. But, yeah, as I say, have a great and glorious day. Peace.